Hey, what's up? 6.5 here, and today we're going to be dealing with another track, but this is going to be more advanced. And even though, well, it would have been a little advanced ish with the demos, it's not going to be using fully demos. There are going to be some demos that I'm going to be using because I really like them, and I don't have the full version of them, and I'm going to have some full version of some plugins that I think are really good. All right, so like I said, this is going to be a little more advanced. Probably, let me see. The first could be like white belt, and this could be blue belt or something like that. You know, but yeah. So this isn't going to be mixing outside the matrix. This is going to be this is going to be more traditional, but a little more advanced. Anyhow, moving on smartly. Enough talk. So okay, so the track is 108. Always remember to set the track first, the track tempo first, and then put in the multi tracks. Oh, that's a pro tip. Have to do that. If not, you're gonna run yourself in trouble with different bit rates and stuff like that there, and everybody like one wave here and then next wave here, and it's supposed to be the same, and you're like, what going on here? That's that's the reason why. To get it, uh, what I could use a DJ software. You could put in a DJ software, and it's going to give you the key. Virtual DJ as well. It'll give you the key and the what you call it, tempo, right? Get the drum and the kick. You could render it off first, and then put it. Well, Cubase has a tempo a tempo thing. You could do that. That's fast. Here, right, or put it here. It's called Decoder, right, and it's a demo version. You know, you could use that, and yeah, that's the place. That's what it's used all the time. But I could use a DJ software also. That's in case you don't have this. All right. They got other things you could use, but those are the two main things you could use without any complications. All right. Now I'm gonna start with put it in mono. Gotta always put it in mono. Always remember to save often. No, I would have started off before. This is actually like a re-recording because the first one I really messed up real bad and it wasted a lot of time. So you put in utility. Here's the utility. Put it to 11. This is for me. This is how I mix. Click. Put it about there, and bring down everything so that I could have myself some good headroom for when I start adding tracks and multiplying and duplicating tracks. Right? Good. So when I did that, I press click and then press click. I press control on the PC and then I would have clicked on each one. This is what it looks like. Press and then and it could lower down or turn up at the same time, as you can see right here. Good. All right. And I would have done that for everybody. So that's my starting point, my mixing starting point. So this is the mixing starting point. Anyhow, now I start with the vocals because everything, if it's a vocal track, everything revolves around these vocals. So I got it in mono, to get that wideness in the stereo, my method is to duplicate it 3 times. Check to see if this is the right track. You did good. Hard left, hard right, and don't leave it like that. You process them differently. Pro tip. And yeah, I guess I got some people that use one and they do what I have to do. I'll probably stack it and then process them differently, and then I don't know, parallel compress and blah blah blah. But this is what I do, right? So push up, push down, because the middle is the main that I'm gonna be working with, because this is, well, for the mono compatibility. This is my theory. If the middle is right, it's all right. The two sides are just complementary. All right. So let's push it up a little bit, right over here, and then play. For day to break so we could go. All right. Kudos to Warren Hart. Thanks for the multi tracks that he would have provided. You can download them for free. You could go to his site, Produce Like a Pro, and yeah, you can get them. And there's another one, Berkeley. I can't remember, but it's another place you could get some good multi tracks also. Yeah, but this is from Warren Hart, produced like a pro. Anyhow, continue. As you can see, they are mixed. Sorry, it was produced very well. You can see here it's going to get low, but you could fix all of this here. We could fix all of this. And all right, so this is what we're going to do right now. Get real professional vocals in a mix. All right, let's go.
For day to break so we could go.
And then here it gets a little loud.
I believe it.
Now we can hear the volume difference right there straight off, right? Good. Now this is the mid. Remember, the mid is the most important part. The two sides for me are just complementary, right? They're very, very just complementary, just to give a wide sense and a wider vocal. I should have had waves. Okay, so no, I was playing around with this. This is, I normally use Kirchhoff, right, for the Kirchhoff demo for the Mixing Outside the Matrix series. I call it Mixing Outside the Matrix because, you know, if for those, you know, if you don't have it, you know, just use what you have till you get what you want. And it's a challenge for me also, you know, like suppose I lost everything or whatever, or you know, I didn't have plugins, what would I do? So I just used the demos, and it was a good challenge, a very, very good challenge. It is a good challenge because I still with the series. Lost sidetracking. So anyhow, I've learned. I don't have the Sonable isn't for this series per se. But they all you got to press a button, blah blah blah. But this year, I think this is as good as Sonable. I only like anyhow. Check this out. So play.
I believe in you. It's so.
Yeah, normal stuff, right? You got the masking mode, and this here, learn. This is the big dog here. But before you do that, now taking out measurements is very, very time consuming. But this here, this is take out the undesirables from the get go. So you don't have to waste time on that. Put that on the top, like so. You put that on the top. Check this. Press play. Now check this out. Play.
I believe in you. It's so I wanna do.
All right. So what happens is that this takes all the undesirables at the first and foremost. There's Sue that can do it. There's Smooth Operator that can do it. I watched different people and they said that they're for different purposes and stuff. But this here, that's the Soothe. This here, I think this is in a class of its own. Very underrated. TB Pro, Pro Audio, DS EQ3. I think this is 3.6 that I have. So yeah, this is awesome. Use it. Soup is good, but this is good too. Anyhow, continuing. So the S is taken care of. Like, just turn on, press this, and the accent, not the accent, sorry, the resonances and thing taken care of. And this is a de-esser also, but it just taking out the undesirable frequencies. And if you want to go in depth, or you want to like go a little you know, crazy-ish, and you boost it like this. Crazy-ish is like this, but you don't want to take a couple more, you know, instead of like click, and then pull down, click, pull down. That's our way. This here, I press play.
I believe in you. It's so I wanna do.
Alright, see? Now as you see, it is taking down the undesirables in the bass frequency, and you ain't got really press nothing. I want, just in case if you wanted to, because you know that it's a vocal, you want to take out all these things here. So that's why you would use that way you pull this up. But you don't have to. If not, you're just creating problems that aren't there. Right? So yeah. Anyhow, will we continue?
To the native man, shut out the light.
Like I said, this is a really well produced vocals. So there's not much that you have to do. And even to add to that, press a preset. Now this no that was subtractive. You can say that's subtractive EQing with the DSEQ. Now you just adding no just to make it sound really nice, right? So you press this. First off, file. Let me save this guy. Let's save this project. Thank you. And let me see. You got these presets here. I mean, I can go. I know how to EQ. You know, I think the intermediate and the professionals know the purposes of low, so that you could get rid of rumble or unnecessary frequencies, yada yada blah blah, right? And so I mean it's sort of like abstract art, but I ain't getting into that. Like, if you know how to draw, you could do abstract art. If you don't know how to draw, then what you doing abstract art? All right, so you could work with the presets. If you're a beginner, you could work with the presets too, but it's good to know the fundamentals. Very very good. Now add brightness. Why do I add brightness? Because this is a very nice one. Is a nicely recorded, and is the person that's singing the sounds really nice, right? Good. So you added brightness to get a little sparkle at the end, right? Even though this is totally against how we first learned back in the early 2000s, but things change or whatever. Anyhow, so this is what you do. Now, okay, this ain't cheating or any lazy man or whatever, but if you want to save time, click, click, click. What are you doing? Click, click. Watch and see. This is using technology. This is one of the better plugins to me. Right? Let me see. Click. I can try this one. This is even like they got some stuff that you don't even have to know how to EQ, but you just gotta know what you want to hear, and it's gonna do it for you. Not this in particular. There's another one. Anyhow, I'm gonna press play.
I believe in you. It's all I wanna do.
Right, so you can hear the brightness and stuff, right? No, watch this.
I believe in you. It's all I want. Say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe.
Now, what this does, as far as I understand, it picks out the prominent frequencies that you can accentuate or bring down. So the things that peak out, and it says, yeah, look at this here, look at this here, look at this here, look at this particular frequency, look at this particular frequency, because it's pointing out, it's pushing out. Let me show you. And then it pinpoints it, so you could either up or down, right? Watch this.
Say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying to say to me.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is this additive EQing now. So I'm gonna add to give it body and give it, a little oomph. And yeah, watch this.
Say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying.
Right, the low pass there already.
Say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If maybe there's something in your eyes trying.
Alright, what am I doing? Well, I'm not really accustomed to this. I like I said, Kirchhoff is my thing. Kirchhoff is my thing. So learning other EQs is thing, but this is a really good plugin. So I said I would have traded the old isotope stuff. So anywho. So it curved off here, and I just give some body to different things, and it basically finished. If you want to spend 2 hours tweaking, that's up to you. But this basically finished. The subtractive is finished, and the um, additive is finished. So the argument can be, well, you basically just accentuated what this was doing. You put back what this was trying to get rid of, right? Now, a school of thought could put this down here and play.
Say to me that I'm gonna be alright. If baby there's something in your ass trying to.
No, what they did was just made it better. How did you make it better? Because like person would have said, all you did was just boost up what was saying. No, I didn't do that. I made a better. I made it sound better because of the EQing. So all I did now was resolve any issues that probably would have been caused by the EQing. Oh my goodness! What? Just shut up. You know. So this now is working and taking out any other frequencies that sort of way that isn't desirable. That's just me. If you don't want to do it, it's okay. But I mean, it sounds good, so I don't care. I could have put analog more for whatever, but I like the brightness. That's pretty good. So the EQing done. People stack 2 and 3, 7 days and weeks just probably when the EQ like this finished. It is finished. Right? So good. Now adding the sauce. No, I don't have the delay. Where is it? My gem. I don't have this is just it. Mixed voice or yeah, do the mixed voice. Mixed voice? Yes, do the mixed voice. This I don't have the thing. I just have the demo, so I'm going to use the demo for that. I don't have the full version of that, and that's one. I know how it sounds already. Compile this. I was reading this manual. This is awesome. Vocal warming. Watch this. Hear tune now.
Say to me that I'm gonna be alright if I for day to break so we ooh.
You hear that crispiness? You hear that crispiness?
Ooh. Ooh.
And that's what you want. That's an international sound right there. Right there alone. No time right now, so I can't really baffle, blah 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 blah. Alright now, so I would have searched high and low for some tempos, for some delays, sorry. And probably because I use this so much that take this out, that I just trust it. Put you here. I just totally trust it. Even though it's demo, I don't have the full version, so I'm using the demo. So I have a very time limit, or a very low time limit. Right. 3, put it to sync to the tempo. It's easy to use. Play.
Ooh, the ranger came with the burning eyes.
Yes, this is one of the best tempo to me. I haven't tried Valhalla or anything like that. What? People are like, what? You haven't tried Valhalla? Yes, I haven't tried Valhalla. So I don't know how it sounds like. Good. Then I'm going to put on, oh gosh, where are you? Nectar 2. Nectar 2. I like Nectar 2 because of the reverb. Well, the tempo and the reverb. That sort of way. Come on. There you go. Close. And go to this and go to reverb. Bam. Take off that and that because I just want the reverb. And press play.
The ranger came with the burning eyes. The chambermaid awoke surprise. Thought she'd seen the last of it.
Don't need no pre-delay in this crank right here. Turn on the width. I am always looking for phase to deal with phase issues, potential phase issues. Take out here because it's only the highs really. But yeah, so you can hear the bass around there. Good. Play.
The ranger came with the burning eyes.
Not too much.
The chambermaid awoke surprise. Thought she'd seen the last of him. She shook her head.
Good. That sounds good. And now, because of this load part right here, it has to get compressed. You understand? It has to get compressed. So what I will do is add another compele. Why do you want? Because it sounds good, fam. It just sounds saucy with the same preset. This here is the sauce right here for the compele on this particular version. This is gem. All right, let me go.
Baby, there's something in your eyes.
Compared to, let me show you, turn it off.
Baby, there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'm gonna be alright.
So it's taking care of all these top parts right here gently and still adding its sauce. You understand? And that's the basic. This is the basic right here. This is the basics right here. This is the vocal chain, the 6.5 vocal chain. I like studio verse and thing, then got them. Anywho, so I'm gonna bake. This is how you do it. Or we can do the whole thing. This is it, doing the whole thing. Right. Anyhow, BRB. All right, it's finished. Now this is before baking. This is write it down, whatever, rewind, whatever. This is my well, not mine, but this is for this particular song because every song is a fingerprint. This is my vocal chain right here. I think this is a 6.5 vocal chain. All right, good. I'm gonna delete it. Oh, watch this before I delete it. So this is before. See, and now this is after. See, controlled, very much controlled. That's where you put this at the end of it. You could have controlled, or you can control this low part here. As you can see, it's lower than the rest, but everything now has been leveled out. So bam, got it right one, right? Good. Bam. Oh yes. File, save often, bam, and remove that track. Yeah, it's. Oh, okay, good. No, these are the sides. The sides pretty easy to deal with. I don't do much. I just trust my gems. One here. Put a vocal in face, and then dopamine, because it's so accustomed. I'm so accustomed. Put edge sculpture. All right, let me hear the song play.
Good and little men. Ooh, I keep crawling back to you. Ooh,
Right, just really to
I keep
just for the sides,
crawling back.
just for
Hey,
decoration.
baby,
Here,
something
this
in
side
your
sounds
eyes
different to this side.
say to
That's all.
me that I'm gonna be alright if I believe
I don't worry about that because it can sound natural and
it's
not dull, but it can sound natural. But yeah, add it. You can't hear the difference. And it's wide, extremely wide. Hear it?
The ranger came with the burning eyes. The chambermaid awoke surprised.
Hear the difference?
Thought she'd seen the last of him.
And it's not a case where I'm just panning. The panning law just would make this I think up to 3 decibels louder or some foolishness like that. So just panning left and right and saying yes this wider. No, that's not musical at all. It's not physicsy at all. So that's how you do it. You just add a different spice here and a different spice here. And yes, you might get a little differences in, I won't say fears, because people know my fears, no, I don't want fears. It's not fears, but it's a different sound in each ear, and you need that. because it's a canvas. You're just adding different colors and different spectrums of the sound, right? So having done that, control click, control click, and bake. Oop, not you, bake. I want you to bake, man, and bake. They're gonna bake all two at the same time, man. All two at the same time, man. All right, you can soon done. It's gonna soon finish. You can soon finish, and it done. Bam, good, and delete, remove, bam, remove tracks. Good. No, bam, play. See again, level. That's what the compressors do. They level out everything. Bam.
Waiting by the side of the road.
And this is just the mono. Hear this now.
So we could go
It widen,
down into
sweeten everything.
Los Angeles with dirty hands and worn out knees.
Nice.
Ooh,
Bam, bam.
ooh.
And that's how you make pro quality vocals. This is 6.5, and this is the I don't know what it's called, this one, but it's a mixing course and is the more advanced mixing course for the intermediate level. Anyhow, it'll be 26 minutes in, 27 minutes in, or 26 minutes in, and that's how you make it. You would have seen the vocal chain and the vocal chain here. There's two simple things. You ain't gotta use a whole set of plugins, and that's how you do it. Anyhow, I hope you learned something. If you think that this channel would help you in your mixing journey to make you a better mixer, a better musician, a better listener to music, or just all around, a better mixer or whatever, just smash that like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you doing wrong, or what you're missing, anything like that. And yeah, we would link up on thing. All right, so take good care, and we just call that now stinger. You just put it in there. I do mixing services. I do chord progression services and stuff like that on Fiverr, and you could check those out in the links below. And yeah, anyhow, this is 6.5 for the mixing courses to make you a better a better mixer. 6.5 out. Squaw.